Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of my BattleTech Let's Play, and dear lord has it not been a very long time since we've hopped into this game. I've been itching to get back to it. I apologize for the huge delay, but between all this early access stuff and some other games that I wanted to cover and all kinds of craziness in my day job as well, there have just been constant delays. But fear not, if you're here for BattleTech, the Let's Play is coming back as long as you guys are still interested. Best way to let me know, obviously, like I say, is with likes and comments, just to let me know that you're still interested in seeing more. And apart from that, I also have my next tutorial video, my next set of tips recorded and ready to go almost, just a little bit of editing left there. And I also intend on doing more skirmishes like the previous one. So again, please do accept my sincerest apologies, and I do thank you for your patience. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it. As I've said I'm going to plan on doing, I make some changes and decisions outside of recording time, so I'm just going to go over what I did there, and I also added in those mods that help speed up the gameplay a little bit. Now, first things first, let's go to our barracks here and take a look at our mech warriors. We did hire Mahogany over here. He cost me, I think, just over 30k, and that is because we have taken a decent beating in that last mission from the previous session. Party Lead is down for 94 days. Behemoth and Decker are both down for just over 2 weeks, so we're in a bit of a tight spot. So Mahogany's coming in. He's the highest ranked mech warrior that I could actually hire because I don't have the rep to hire better quality guys. He comes in with Bulwark, and he's got decent guts, of course, as a result. Gunnery will take a little bit of work, but desperate times, I needed to get him in. We also leveled up some of our other mech warriors. Behemoth over here got tactics all the way up to this spot, giving us a called shot bonus and reducing the minimum range situation. We also got Decker popping his gunnery. I just want to make sure when he's hitting true more often than not. And now we can resume pushing up tactics and piloting. Glitch over here upped tactics as well by 1 slot, reducing the minimum range. Again, she's in the Shadowhawk and will eventually be in our actual LRM boat, so I want to keep her going for that role, while Mahogany, again, came as is. Medusa over here, not really sure exactly how I want to up him. We might just give him a step on guts, actually, just to keep him alive. And Party Elite is waiting for... waiting. We're going to see... I've got 3 months, air quotes, to decide how long, how he progresses, so we'll wait. Now, the good news is that our next contract that I want to do is actually 22 days away, and right now, to repair all of our mechs, or at least the minimum number of mechs we need to go out onto the field, we need 29 days. So we can move over and just spend 7 days repairing the Vindicator, the Shadowhawk, the Jenner, and the Blackjack. The Centurion's not going to make it in, and of course Party Elite's not going to make it in, but that's all good. We need to make some cash real fast. As you can see, a financial report is coming up shortly. So let's make our way over, and yeah, so let's... No, not Darius. Gotta run Darius. My bad. Didn't mean to bump into you. I meant to go to contracts. We're going to go forward observers. It's a battle. 1.5 skulls, that's why I'm attracted to it, rather than this 2.5 skulls that will likely leave me bruised and battered. Let's see, our scouts have observed pirate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from the local pirate organization near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back. Now, when you say scout lance, do you mean they're actually scouts or what? Because in that case, I won't go so heavy on Oh, I can't get rep. I was hoping to get rep from this mission. Let's go ahead and keep this balanced in the middle. It's tempting to get more salvage than not, just because you can sell salvage for a pretty penny. Let's do this. Hope for some really good salvage that we can sell off. Alright, we'll accept the contract, make our way over. It'll take some time as we fly on over. It's too bad. I didn't do my best in that previous mission, that's for sure. There were definitely things I could have done that I was not considering. Okay, let's see. New holovids. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so after polling the morning briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of popular new holovid ships from Weldry arrives. A mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. Okay, I can circulate them or host a mass viewing in the mess. Too bad. It'd be great. I'd love to have like a little holovid night thing going. Reserve the private screening room for the senior staff. That's disgusting. We're going to host mass viewing, because otherwise, what if you wanted one and somebody else got it, and who knows what this can cause. So a mass viewing in the mess. Morale increased by 1. Excellent. After setting up the biggest hall of its screen you can find in the mess, you invite the crew of the Argo to join you at a screening of the new episode of the popular drama, The Fringers. Almost everybody attends, and as the story concludes, a general contented sigh turns into cheerful chatter as old and new fans discuss the show. After over 150 seasons, there is much to discuss. Dear Lord, 150 seasons. Sounds nightmarish, right? Keep moving forward. I do need to build upgrades to the Argo as well. We have a decent sum of cash, actually, but I'm letting things clear up a little bit, maybe get past this financial report before we commit more funds, as it were. My god, this ship is huge compared to our previous one, which is literally attached to it. Oh, hey, what do you know? Actually, that's a lot of money. We could upgrade something. I say we go with generous again. Oh boy. Our operating timeline gets reduced significantly. Let's stay normal this time. We've done generous the last couple times. Let's stay normal. I do want to upgrade the Argo. So let's go with ship upgrades over here. And what can we do? It's cool that all of these kind of have their own benefits. I'm tempted to get something that helps increase the rate of repair. +2 tech points, +2 tech points, +2 tech points. Alright, which one's the cheapest then? I'm guessing it's this one. Purchases 450 and it completes in 10 days. Oh no, 270 and it completes in 20 days. 270 and it completes in 20 days. Alright, so I guess I should get the refit harness and the repair scaffolding first. So let's get that going.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And we'll purchase this later. But okay, happy with that expense. And I should probably get some like morale buffs and stuff going as well. Anyway, that can wait. We're going to continue the timeline over here. These guys are almost ready to go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that step of the animation. Oh, interesting. Trash floating around in space. I know it's not actually trash, but... Alright. Hopefully the mission today goes a fair bit better. Because, man, that last mission, rough. Okay, yeah, we'll get this mission done just before the next financial report comes in, which is good. Because otherwise we would not make any money. No, I am not yet ready for the contract. We need how many days? 12 days? 12 days. That's not a problem. We'll just stay in orbit for 12 days, and then we'll roll in and hopefully roll out. Hate making references like that. Okay, the accidental smugglers. Oh, Darius calls from the planet's surface, where he has been directing a resupply trip. Commander, while loading the shuttle, I found that several suspiciously heavy cases of machine tools also contain secret compartments with AC-5 ammunition. There are probably some very unhappy smugglers somewhere in the city. What do you want to do? Return the ammo, keep the bonus supplies. Let's return the ammo to the vendor. Let's see how much money we can get out of that. I don't think I need the extra supplies right now. No lasting consequences, damn it. Alright, later in the day, Darius arrives back at the Argo. While his crew begins unloading all the new supplies, he takes you aside. The vendor who sold us the machine tools was relieved. Well, I'm glad. I'm supposed to be a good person. Let's not forget the role-playing is front and center here. I'm supposed to be a good person. Too good. Remember, good to a fault. On top of a good to a fault, 4 days until we're able to go and destroy some potential innocents. Cool. Good job on the repairs. One more day. Okay. We're good to roll out. So, launch contract. 4-party elite missing out on the action, but that's okay. So we've got the Shadowhawk with Glitch, the Vindicator with Behemoth, the Decker in the Jenner, and, I mean, Medusa's ready to roll out. I didn't really need Mahogany, but if I'm getting that Blackjack out there, or the Enforcer, let's see, the Enforcer's got AC-10s, L-Laser, S-Laser, and then the Blackjack has some AC-2s and some M-Lasers. More kind of mid-range, who's got more armor. You know, I might actually send that Blackjack in there. Mahogany, if you mess up my Ancestral Blackjack, I will mess you up. I will mess you up. You're a new hire. Better use that thing properly. So let's deploy like this. We should be okay. That Enforcer, I need to consider its armaments again. L-Laser, AC-10. I should swap that to AC-5s. Figure out some more armor for it, perhaps. Yeah, I should rework that Enforcer, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Always looking to try out some different kinds of builds. Alright, let's Let's get going. Alright. Let's hope this is not the end of my my lance here. Okay, we've got solid intel that the enemy lance is in the region. Good stuff. Sweep the area, find them, and clear them out. Ooh, I really like how this biome looks, actually. Alright. Do we know they're about here? Fair enough. So Mahogany and the Blackjack first? No. Let's get Glitch moving first in the Shadowhawk. Sure, use these trees for cover. There we go.
Got it.
Let's get Behemoth moving up next, sprinting forward. There we go.
Received.
Enemy contact already, eh? Blackjack, move you up over. I want to make sure I close the gaps with the Blackjack. Let's move you this way, and Jenner, or rather the Decker in the Jenner. Jesus, Decker in the Jenner. Let's move you. Get a nice flanking opportunity with Decker, actually. If we can rush all the way around. How far can we jump? Not all that much farther. Let's move this way. Yeah. We'll move up into sensor range next turn. Get that sensor lock going. Right, so I have put in the mods to like speed up the mechs and stuff like that, but I do still want some action camera, just because it looks nice. Ooh,
Looks
okay.
like enemy reinforcements.
Of course there's enemy reinforcements.
Yes,
Decker,
Commander.
you could see what that is for me. Probably not a bad idea. We'll reduce some of its evasive pips. Let's
Moving
move
to
forward.
Time
Get that.
to earn our money.
Oh crap. Interesting. Sensor lock this thing. That's what I get for being too eager.
Locked on.
Let's try and drop this thing real quick. Ooh, fire starters. Okay. Maybe they're all fire starters. And maybe the Jenner will be okay. Okay, that's Jenner. Oh man, how many mechs do they have? We have to crush these guys quick. Okay, well, if the Shadowhawk can get some shots off
You, Commander.
and maybe crush some of these guys, oh boy. All right, well. What are our chances over here? 65s across the board. If we move here, we get 80s across the board, but we are exposed. We can push over here, 75s. I'd like to not deal with indirect fire is the thing. The other option is to come down over here and deal with the fire starter first. That's 330 armor, 240 armor. What are you? 390 armor. I could do that. Move down over here. Fire down this thing. It's only got one evasive pip. Yeah, let's do that. We gotta protect Decker.
You betcha.
Gotta protect Decker. Alright, we'll roll on down there. Should do a lot of damage. Might even drop this mech completely, like, onto the ground. Not gonna precision strike it. Just fire away. Save that precision strike for more important targets. Oh, boy. Alright, got an Enforcer over here as well. Thank God I missed at least one shot. That wasn't terrible.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth, we could pull you over here, and you could get some shots into this fire starter as well. Double PPCs. Mahogany, you could go in with my Blackjack instead. Not as
Ready for orders.
effective. Let's try this. Let's do this. 65s. Oh, we'll have to do.
Copy that.
They will have to do. I should reduce how much time we spend in the action camera, actually. Alright, fire away. Hopefully we'll destroy this thing. Oh!
Tango down.
Boom, headshot. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, nice. That's good, that's good. So now the Blackjack can go in and just ping the Enforcer a little bit, I suppose. Or I could... Yeah, I wasted my sensor locking there, but that's okay. We do have Bulwark on this mech, but I'm not able to fire... Oh. Obstructed, 55% chances to hit. We don't have that much ammo. It will reduce damage coming in. Let's do it. Yeah, let's try it.
Roger.
Alright. Literal touch of damage. A literal touch of damage. Okay, these guys are gonna roll now. Panther. Oh! Good hit. Alright, that's fine. Decker's able to retreat into safety. You don't have to be scared anymore. Fall back over here. Keep those guys within sensor range. I could reserve. My fear with reserving is how much damage we'll take if we do that. Let's reserve one. One of these guys has to move. It's the Jenner. Okay, good. Now you can take cover as well, eh? Okay, fair bit of damage done. Lost an arm.
Reporting internal damage.
We're okay. We'll be fine. Alright. This shouldn't do too much hurt. Again, we are using Bulwark there. More movement. I'm just worried about that Jenner, to be perfectly frank. Okay, good stuff. Last mech, rolling on up. Oh, damn it, I had a second to spot it. Oh, this is the last mech, right? We are basically encircled here. More shots to the side of the Blackjack. Alright. Decker, now's the time to pull back, buddy.
This guy's nothing.
Wondering if I should, because it's using cover. None of these guys have evasive pips, though, it looks like. And I definitely want to fall back into safety here. Not about to charge into the back of this Jenner. Because then this Enforcer will destroy me, I think. So let's pull on back here. Let's make sure we're not taking rough terrain damage. I think we should be good over here.
Confirmed.
And then we'll sensor lock that Jenner just to take it out of commission as quickly as possible. Sensor lock you. The cover shouldn't help it too much compared to all the focus fire that's about to come its way. We've got this bad boy moving forward as well. Ooh. Poor Jenner. Alright. Rather, poor Decker. Definitely, I think, a better idea to focus in on this Jenner first. Let's get Glitch.
Good to go.
Stay stationary. Fire away over here. 70s or 75s. We're going to go with the 75s here. Take down that Jenner. Come on. Alright, alright. Good hits, good hits. Still my turn, so we can get Behemoth here. Double PPCs, 85% hit chance. Sounds beautiful to me. Come on. Knockdown, at least we've got that.
Reporting critical hit.
Mahogany's up. That's dropped the initiative there.
What's up, boss?
On the one hand, it makes sense to focus down and try to eliminate this thing completely. On the other hand, I'm wondering if I should start pinging the Enforcer a little bit. Or alternatively, if I should fall back a little bit first. We have Bulwark, yes, but if all of these guys focus fire, it will not be pleasant. I could fall back over here. That'll obstruct my shot. Want to move in closer as well. Let's do this, and we'll focus fire on that Jenner. We only get a shot from the AC2s each. That's 25 damage, so I'm not going to destroy the CT by any means. But I could strip its armor. I could destroy... Yeah, so let's focus on the CT here. See what we can do. Maybe get lucky and break the torso a bit.
Engaging.
Yeah, just strip the armor there. That's fine. Take it down next turn. Alright. Decker is definitely moving this turn. He cannot stay put anymore. Ooh. Shadowhawk needs to fall back. Alright, Decker.
Commander?
Let's get you... yeah, I can't reserve. I cannot reserve. Let's pull you back over here. Vigilance gives us what? Gives guarded, entrenched, and removes stability damage. That's not going to help. And initiative is increased by 1. That's not going to help either because we go first anyway. So let's just rush up over here. That Enforcer will probably still be able to get shots off actually. So maybe we sprint back over here. Just to make sure Decker can stay alive. We'll use the cover as well. I'd hate to lose him. We've kept him alive for so long. I would absolutely hate to lose him now. Give them some time, let these guys maybe push forward, and then we can, you know, dance around them maybe. Alright. What are you doing? What are you up to? Jesus. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. I don't know if I'm telling myself, if I'm telling Glitch, or if I'm telling you guys. But I have to believe it. Aw, damn it!
That hurt.
A head hit from like the back side. That doesn't add up. That doesn't
Waiting
add
for
up.
orders.
I could move Mahogany up,
Waiting for orders.
move Behemoth up. No, we don't have the range on that, so Mahogany
Standing
could
by.
go up here and pop shots. Wonder if we should move up here instead. Might get pinged and taken out, is my fear.
Commander?
Alternatively, Glitch could fall or push forward and fire away. Let's move
Receiving you.
Mahogany. It's unfortunate because, I mean, like, he's I mean, I'd be upset if we lose him, but be more upset about losing the mech. Let's do this. Expose our front and side. Make sure no one's firing into our back. Let's hit this thing. Hit the CT. Don't think we need everything, but we're in the water, so it's going to keep us cool. Might as well not take any chances here. Fire away. Come on. Alpha Strike. Destroy the thing. Okay. Like, I couldn't have done my math that wrong, and our chances couldn't have been that poor. Alright, Jenner is down. Ooh. That thing needs to be taken care of. Another head hit? Are you kidding me right now?
Losing armor left and right here.
Waiting for orders.
That's crap. Alright, we could precision strike the Enforcer's CT. We could cause a fair bit of damage here if all those hits land and just destroy this thing completely. Stand steady for the Bulwark. I could rotate. Might not be a bad idea. Do this instead, because again, Bulwark is only for front and side. Let's do that. Okay, and precision strike you. Center torso. Come on, baby. Alright, well, we caused a lot of damage. Now Behemoth can go in with the double PPC and take care of it, potentially.
Yes, Commander.
Because how much health do you have left in the CT? 80 plus 26 is 100. Ah, damn it. Still worth a shot, obviously. Still worth firing on.
Moving to position.
And we'll do the precision strike as well.
On it.
Okay, let's go. Nice, very nice. Knockdown as well, so that I don't have to worry about this anymore. For like the next little bit, at least. For the next little bit. Alright, enemy turn. Gonna roll up and you're probably gonna try to take these guys down. Shadowhawk again has no right arm. Oh dear. Alright, Decker.
Receiving you.
Do we risk Decker here? Just to get rid of the Enforcer? He is a hero of the people. He has been a champion in the past, so let's do it. He's no coward. He just plays tactically. Alright, fire away. I mean, we're not going to destroy it, but we're going to damage it. Get it close to destruction. There we go. Just 6 points left. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Who's up? Spider's up, alright. These head hits really get me quite nervous. Alright, we're okay. That Shadowhawk needs to be taken back. Again, I've stripped so much armor from it, I need to keep that in mind. Otherwise that happens. Okay, we're doing okay. I feel like I should pull the Shadowhawk back before anything else. Pull the Shadowhawk back and fire at something. Let's see, that's 100. 2. You could try precision striking this Panther. It's got SRM4 and PPC, 2 M lasers. This is quantity, but I don't know how much damage that'll actually do, that fire starter. 2M lasers here, SRMs. Okay, you know what? I think we fall back and we focus into the CT of this Panther. 45% hit chances. Trying to find the best place to get to. Let's do this. 45%. I'll take it. I'll take it. Goddamn arm being lost there is not going to help my cause. That's fine. Alright. Fire away, and let's hope as much of this hits the CT as possible. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. We got a head hit as well, so that's good. That's good. Behemoth, you could fire away as well. 60% hit chances, not bad. We've got Bulwark as well, so that should keep us somewhat safe here. Oh, man. Come on, baby.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh, are you kidding me? Nice! Nice, okay. Okay, one more hit should be able to take it out. 33 damage. Oh, man, this thing's gonna get up next turn. But actually, no. Decker should be able to pop that first if I'm doing my math right. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't want to hit the side of this thing, I want to hit the front of this thing. We have Bulwark, but from here I'm only gonna hit the side. Need to get that CT. What's more important to me right now, that damage reduction? Oh my god, yes, the damage reduction, most certainly. Look at the head. We've got our left arm is safe, so what we're going to do first is we're going to rotate. No, we're just going to take shots at the CT. Fire from here. Come on, give me a lucky shot here. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
Left target.
I was just worried that too much of it was going to hit the arm instead. Alright, this thing's going to get up now. It's going to pop some shots. Right, it's gone down to initiative 1. I forgot. Alright, jumping aside. You're going to try and take care of... Ooh. You don't hurt my blackjack and live to tell the tale.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we can... What have we got here? 6. In melee, I do 35 damage. A 95% hit chance. Or I could just roll up with... Oh, I see. Evasive pips. You know, maybe we just punch this guy in the chest. Yeah, I mean, I see no reason not to. This better work for me. A good hit to the chest will do the trick. It's almost down already. There we go. CT destroyed. Thank you very much.
Let's do this.
Thank you very, very much. Enemy turn. Might have just screwed Jenner there. Or Decker in the Jenner. He's got his like back exposed. Let's see if the AI focuses down. No, hitting the Vindicator instead. Ooh. That might overheat me, actually. Nope. Nope. We're lucky. There's a camera going back there. Is that a DFA? It is. Unsteady, though. We're going to break his legs. Got this Locust rolling up as well. Alright. What are you trying to do, buddy? With my Shadowhawk, of course. Alright, fair enough. That Locust has really managed to close the gap here.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Okay, so we need to take this thing down if we can destroy its legs. Oh, which I think we should be able to do. Let's get the Blackjack, I think, to deal with this thing first. 10 damage. I mean... It's too bad we don't have any support weapons on this thing. What about,
Good to go. Good to go.
Get the Vindicator to push in and maybe punch something here. 55 damage. Just trying to figure out exactly how I want to play, what order I want to play things in. We can fire onto the back of this thing. We do 100 damage. That frees the blackjack up to turn around and fire on things that it'll have a much lower chance of actually hitting. So you know what? Maybe we just turn around and alpha strike this spider from point blank range. Alternatively, we move, turn around, but I want to take advantage of Behemoth, obviously, or Behemoth Bulwark, obviously. So we're going to do this instead. Hope we don't get headshotted. And yeah.
Here it comes.
Don't tell me you're going to miss both of its legs. Okay, good. Knockdown. Good. Okay, lost evasive. Obviously, initiative drop, pilot injury as well. We should be okay.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch needs to fall back. Or actually, let's get Behemoth first to maybe fire at... I need to move in. This fire starter caused a fair bit of heat damage, so I might want to push in and deal with this spider here. A good punch to its stomach here would at least strip all of its armor. What about you? What have you got here? 3255 and you're 2050. So fine, let's dive in there. Don't necessarily want to expose my back. These are my two options here, so let's go over here. Yeah, punch it. Literally. Punch it.
Putting my weight into it.
Oh! Okay, don't punch it, kick it, whatever. Do whatever you want, man. If you're gonna do it like that, just do whatever you want. And we could actually... Wondering if I want to go in and finish the job here, but no. Glitch is, like... This mech is very low on armor. It's built that way. I could jump away. Turn around and fire on to something. I can't get far enough to make it super effective. That minimum range. I could do this and at least drop that spider. Might be the best option I've got to at least get some work done here. The other option is to use Bulwark here, reduce damage coming in. I'm just worried about those SRM2s. Didn't think I'd be upset or concerned by SRM2s. You know, let's do this. Let's take a risk here. We're gonna jump and take that mech down. I don't think I'll precision strike. 86 morale. This will cost 20. We could actually precision strike here. Drop its torso. We'll cause enough damage to take it out. Yeah. Yeah, let's drop this thing. Come on. Cool. That worked. That went about as well as I wanted it to go. Alright. What are we gonna do? You seriously DFAing?
Really hurt.
I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, huh? Mahogany, don't die in my mech, buddy.
Good to go.
Alright, Decker can fire into the spider here. It's so close to being destroyed. If I hit that CT, it'll be destroyed. So let's do that. Let's move so we can do it, I guess. Let's go... Want to avoid being shot as much as possible. If we go here, 85% chances. Yeah, let's do that. Hit its CT, it should drop. Come on.
Confirmed.
Come on. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Easy enough. We've just taken too much damage. It's going to cost us so much money. Are you moving in towards... No. Alright. Not the end of the world. My turn now. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We've got...
Ready for orders.
Well, we can punch the back of this locust and more or less obliterate it. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. You done goofed, buddy. Oh, can we really not get behind it? That's not going to give me the option to get behind it. The other option is to alpha strike with double PPCs into its back. But it's got one evasive pip, so you know what? We might actually be able to 75% hit chance into its back. Is that how we want to roll? We're not overheating. It's got 1 evasive pip. That'll guarantee destruction. 2 times 50 is 100. It'll guarantee destruction into its back. Now let's just make sure I have a decent angle afterwards. Let's do this. So I can fire at this fire starter afterwards as well. Make sure I'm not ignoring any other enemy mechs. Yeah, we're good.
Position confirmed.
We're good. I have faith in my 75% hit chances. Better not be misplaced.
Locking in. All
Yeah. Yeah, complete destruction. Foolish mech. Let's get Glitch to get a little bit of vengeance over here, I think. Can we fire into the back arc? No, we're not. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. Let's do that. We'll precision strike. Hit that CT from the rear and obliterate the poor fool. Into the back. This should be complete destruction. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That's a critical hit.
So close, but that's fine. This turn will basically seal the deal here. We just need to get behind and do 10 damage. 10 damage. Want to make sure it's in that back arc. Want to make 100% sure. Alright, time to die.
Target locked.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Wait, what?
They're heading your way.
Target eliminated.
Oh, dear God, more reinforcements. Well done, Commander. That should slow down the local pirate organization offensive.
Mission successful.
That soundbite was probably the most nerve-wracking soundbite I've heard in this game. Like, more reinforcements? I'm like half dead here. That wasn't atrocious. Contract payment increased by 20%. Oh, because we destroyed the reinforcements. Okay, 208k payout. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we took some damage. It'll take some time to repair all these missing arms. 17 days, 34 days. It's okay. Mahogany will replace with Medusa. 17 days for Glitch, though. It's too bad. It's too bad. Alright. Do I want a fire starter? Kind of tempted, and I could get 3 parts for it. I don't need it, I've already got, I can only pick 2, but let's get a fire starter going for us. And hopefully we get a bunch of flamers and that PPC. The random scavenge. Yeah, alright. Get that fire starter. Confirm that, thank you very much. Really, we didn't get a single flamer. Cool. Sounds good to me, buddy. Alright. At least we can sell something to make more money if things get desperate again, but I don't know if they will. Keep forgetting how long the loading times are sometimes. Usually I cut them out, except for when I talk through them, like I'm doing right now. There we go. Lady Arano's contract to liberate House Decimus is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. I'm going to give it some time. I do want to level up my lance a bit more.
Is cleared for fighting.
Okay, Firestarter is a dangerous mech for its tonnage. Carefully timed attacks with its flamers can shut down any mech and leave it up to punishment from your other forces. Also makes a decent light mech hunter-killer. Yep. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before our next contract. I'm very aware of that. Thank you. Very painfully aware of the situation. Get everything repaired here. Wow. Yeah, okay, yes. Needs refitting. What did we lose here? 2 M lasers. It's okay, we've got 2 M lasers available. Oh, can we actually put an L laser on this thing? No, we'll go overweight. And I'm pretty comfortable with how it rolls right now. So we'll get the 2 M lasers back in there. Okay, that'll be good. Won't take very long, so that's good. That's good. Not the end of the world. And then, let's see. Blackjack over here. It used to be refit. We lost an AC2 and some M lasers, it looks like. Okay, so M laser over here, M laser and AC2 over here. So what about an L laser on this thing? Get it some range. And AC5s, if I recall correctly, they have an optimal range of 360. AC2s are optimal at 480. Okay. Max 540 though. Max 720. Okay, so I want AC2s. I want more AC2s. Do we have another AC2? Doesn't look like it. PPC is 360, 540. I'll pop a PPC in here. Does more damage. But I need more heat sinks to counteract that. So let's get some heat sinks. Oh, okay, I can only get one more heat sink. Really wondering if I want to repurpose this mech a little bit. 2M lasers, a PPC, minimum range of 90. Or if I just want to keep it how it was. I mean, I don't have the AC2 anymore to do that. If I just get 2 more M lasers. I've got 1 available, and I've got an L laser available. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. It'll make for an interesting weapon here if I can keep it cool. I'm almost tempted to get rid of the AC2 so that I can add more heat sinks to it, actually. Because right now our optimal range is 360 meters, 180, 180. So we've got like a little bit of range here. We can close the gap and then fire away with M lasers as well. This gives us some of that middle as well. But if we drop the autocannon, we can get some more heat sinks and fire more often. See what I'm saying? And if we add another M laser, yeah, see, I kind of like the sound of this. Ooh, actually, if we add an L laser and another heat sink, this might be ridiculous. I might be going completely crazy here. Because now we've got some decent range, like long range capabilities with an L laser and a PPC. And then we can get these 2 M lasers for middle to close quarters combat. Close-ish quarters, I should say. You know what? Yeah, let's try that. If I'm doing something crazy here, point it out to me. I'm doing something crazy here. Point it out to me. There we go. We'll run a little bit, well, not cold, but we'll run hot, but we'll be okay. Let's try this out. It'll take 12 days to make all these changes. That's fine.
Right.
At the end of the world.
I'll get it in
The Shadowhawk, we just want to... I don't think this needs to be refit. Ooh, 3 days, though. So that's good. We've got the Enforcer. Let's see. So Glitch will be back in 17 days. The financial report is in 8 days. And in 25 days, all of our mechs will be back in action. Enough mechs will be back in action. We'll have the Centurion, the Jenner, the Enforcer, and the Vindicator. So we'll be short the Shadowhawk. I don't like the sound of that. I like my Shadowhawk. Let's do that. Alright, so the Shadowhawk will be done in 3 days. Glitch will be back in 17. And actually, once the Shadowhawk and Glitch are back, we will have enough to push out. We've got all the flamers and stuff on this fire starter. I'm pretty sure this is good to roll out already. Not the strongest mech, but we could take this thing out for a ride here. And what do we have in storage? We don't have anything complete in storage, right? So we'll have the Vindicator, the Enforcer, the Shadowhawk, and the Firestarter. Or we wait just an additional 7 days, and then we get the Centurion as well. Maybe that's what we do. Nonetheless, let's just take a look at what our next contracts entail here. Locally, we can do this holovid propaganda. Ooh, desert. So we might actually get that Firestarter some use here. It's defend base. Alright, decent chunk of cash. It's only 2 skulls. I say only, but we all know what that really means. This would take 22 days to get to. There's no travel involved with this one, but otherwise we're just sitting idle. What I could do is I could build something in the meanwhile, upgrade the Argo itself, perhaps. Guess we have the money for it. Yeah, I guess we have the money for it. Could get the lounge going, or I could get maybe something to speed up our repairs a little bit more. 20 days. 20 days, 20 days. This will take 10 days, but it'll cost a lot more. 450k versus 270k. That'll actually bring our funds below 1 million. I don't know how comfortable I am with doing that. We have enough money to last 3 months. If we keep having our mechs drop like this, we won't be able to stay active as often as we need to. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's spend this. 10 days, 450k. Oh my god, that is so much money gone. We are very close to broke. That was maybe not a good idea. I love how it's yellow. It's like, hey, not so good. Yeah, no, not so good. Not so good. Let's instead do the other one that'll take a little bit longer, but at least it won't make us eminently broke, or imminently broke, rather. Okay, let's go with this. Much prefer this. It'll still take us below 1 million. We need to make money fast. Holy crap. I might have like bumped up the difficulty for us a bit too soon here. Nonetheless, we're gonna have to give it the time that these mechs need. What I'm learning, what I'm seeing is that as soon as that Centurion, or rather as soon as the Shadowhawk is ready to go, I think we have to roll out. I'd like to wait until Glitch, but we might not be able to. I need to make money before the next financial report if I'm going to feel comfortable about the situation at hand. However, given how long missions take, I'm going to actually call it a session here. It's a little bit shorter than an hour, and I know that's a little disappointing, but I'm going to have to call it here. Maybe future sessions are like an hour and a half or something, so I can get 2 episodes or 2 missions in per episode or something. But as always, guys, if you are having a good time, make sure you let me know. Drop a like and a comment. Not only does it help me keep a track of the more popular content versus the less popular content, and I can make decisions accordingly, but it also helps the channel out significantly. Until next time, though, as always, thank you very much for watching, and cheers.